Shalom, welcome to Tactically Torah. I am Heath Hayes. Today is day 67 of Read the Bible in a Year, and we are going to read Deuteronomy chapters 26 and 27. Deuteronomy 26. And it shall be when you come into the land which Yahweh your Elohim is giving you as an inheritance, and you possess it and dwell in it, that you shall take some of the first of all the fruits of the soil, which you bring from your land that Yahweh your Elohim is giving you, and shall put it in a basket, and go to the place where Yahweh your Elohim chooses to make his name dwell there. And you shall come to the one who is the priest in those days, and shall say to him, I shall declare today to Yahweh your Elohim that I have come to the land which Yahweh swore to our fathers to give us. And the priest shall take the basket from your hand, and place it before the slaughter place of Yahweh your Elohim. And you shall answer and say before Yahweh your Elohim, my father was a perishing Aramean, and he went down to Mitzrayim and sojourned there with a few men. And there he became a great nation, great and mighty and numerous. But the Mitzrites did evil to us, and afflicted us, and imposed hard labor on us. Then we cried out to Yahweh our Elohim of our fathers, and Yahweh heard our voice, and saw our affliction, and our toil, and our oppression. And Yahweh brought us out from Mitzrayim with a strong hand, and with an outstretched arm, and great fear, and with signs and wonders. And he brought us to a place, and has given us this land, a land flowing with milk and honey. And now see, I have brought the first fruits of the land which you, O Yahweh, have given me. Then you shall place it before Yahweh your Elohim, and bow down before Yahweh your Elohim, and shall rejoice in all the good which Yahweh your Elohim has given you, and your house, and you and the Levite and the sojourner who is among you, when you have completed tithing, all the tithe of your increase in the third year, which is the year of tithing, and have given it to the Levite, to the sojourner, to the fatherless, and to the widow, and they have eaten within your gates and have been satisfied. Then you shall say to them, then you shall say before Yahweh your Elohim, I have put away the set-apart portion from my house, and also given it to the Levite and the sojourner, and to the fatherless, and to the widow, according to all your command which you have commanded me. I have not transgressed your commands, nor have I forgotten. I have not eaten any of it when in mourning, nor have I removed any of it for any unclean use, nor given any of it for the dead. I have obeyed the voice of Yahweh my Elohim, and I have done according to all that you have commanded me. Look from your set-apart dwelling place from the heavens, and bless your people Israel, and the land which you have given us, as you swore to our fathers, a land flowing with milk and honey. Today Yahweh your Elohim is commanding you to do these laws and right rulings, and you shall guard to do them with all your heart and with all your being. You have today caused Yahweh to proclaim to be your Elohim, and to walk in his ways, and guard his laws and his commands and his right rulings, and to obey his voice. And Yahweh has caused you to proclaim today to be his people, a treasured possession, as he has spoken to you, and to guard all his commands, so as to set you high above all the nations which he has made, for a praise, and for a name, and for esteem, and for you to be a set-apart people, and to Yahweh your Elohim, to be a set-apart people to Yahweh your Elohim, as he has spoken. Chapter 27. And Moshe with the elders of Israel commanded the people, saying, Guard all the commands which I am commanding you today, and it shall be on the day when you pass over the Jordan, to the land which Yahweh your Elohim is giving you, that you shall set up yourselves large stones and plaster them with plaster, and write on them all the words of this Torah when you have passed over, so that you go into the land which Yahweh your Elohim is giving you, a land flowing with milk and honey, as Yahweh your Elohim as Yahweh Elohim of your fathers has spoken to you. And it shall be, when you have passed over the Yarden, or the Jordan, that on Mount Ebal you shall set up these stones which I command you today, and you shall plaster them with plaster, and build a slaughter place to Yahweh your Elohim there, and a slaughter place of stones. Do not use an iron tool on them. Build the slaughter place of Yahweh your Elohim with complete stones, or uncut stones. And you shall offer ascending offerings on it to Yahweh your Elohim, and shall slaughter peace offerings, and eat there, and rejoice before Yahweh your Elohim. And you shall write all the words of this Torah on the stones, plainly and well. And Moshe and the priests and the Levites spoke to all Israel, saying, Be silent and hear, O Israel, this day you have become the people of Yahweh your Elohim, and you shall obey the voice of Yahweh your Elohim, and do his commands and his laws, which I command you today. And Moshe commanded the people on that day, saying, These are to stand on Mount Gerizim to bless the people when you have passed over the Yarden: Shimon and Levi and Yehuda and Issachar and Yosef and Benjamin. And these are to stand on Mount Ebal to curse: Reuben, Gad, and Asher, and Zebulun, Dan, and Naphtali. And the Levites shall speak with a loud voice, and say to all the men of Israel, Cursed is the man who makes a carved or molded image, an abomination to Yahweh, the work of the hands of the craftsman, and sets it up in secret. And all the people shall say, Amen. Cursed is he who makes light of his father or his mother, and call. And all the people shall say, Amen. Cursed is he who moves his neighbor's boundary. And all the people shall say, Amen. Cursed is he who misleads the blind in the way. And all the people shall say, Amen. Cursed is he who twists the right ruling of the sojourner, the fatherless, and the widow. And all the people shall say, Amen. Cursed is he who cursed is he who lies with his father's wife, because he has uncovered the corner of his father's bed. And all the people shall say, Amen. Cursed is he who lies with any beast, and all the people shall say, Amen. Cursed is he who lies with his sister, the daughter of his father, or the daughter of his mother, and all the people shall say, Amen. Cursed is he who lies with his mother-in-law, and all the people shall say, Amen. Cursed is he who strikes his neighbor secretly, and all the people shall say, Amen. Cursed is he who takes a bribe to strike an innocent being, and all the people shall say, Amen. Cursed is he who does not establish the words of this Torah, and all the people shall say, Amen. All right, that's chapters 26 and 27 of Deuteronomy. Shalom.